Absolutely. So
Muscle memory.
especially folks who have to be out early tomorrow to about mid-morning, that's when it's going to be the most dicey before the liquid part of this kind of takes over. But here's the deal. 8 p.m. tonight, that's really for the extreme southwestern portion of New England, is when the winter weather advisory goes into effect right until 1 p.m. tomorrow. The reason why it's going to end at 1 p.m. tomorrow is the thinking is most of our area, most inside of 495, should be above freezing at that time. But it could be a little tricky even then along the 495 belt. We're really talking about some snow and then sleet, and there could be a good number of hours of sleet, and some areas are even going to have some freezing rain well inland for a few hours too. So the snow and sleet is for the morning commute tomorrow, and that's the timing issue. Now there's a winter storm warning out for parts of Maine, central northern New Hampshire. That's where the snow amounts will be the highest, 6 inches or more, with some glazing of ice on top of the snow near the end of the storm. And we're really thinking that the east slopes of the Berkshires has the best chance of getting the most significant amount of freezing rain out of this, where there could be as much as a ½ an inch of ice accretion, and that, of course, could lead to some power outages. So it is multifaceted. As for the timing of the snow and sleet, which will be the biggest impact in easternmost Massachusetts, 2 a.m. the chances are high that the snow is kind of underway. But by 6 a.m., it's already transitioning to sleet. And then by 10 a.m., it's sleet and rain, and then just rain by afternoon and early afternoon. That is for most of eastern Massachusetts. We'll try to get a little more specific as we go along. Now, it is cold, finally, 30 degrees in Boston. Wind direction is very important. Right now, it's out of the north-northeast, and there's cold air that's funneling down. But notice what will happen tomorrow, especially along the coast when the wind turns more easterly. That ocean water temperature is 47 degrees. Abnormally warm, and that's why this will wind up in the end being rain, but after a period of snow and sleet first for the coastline. Now, the farther inland you go, the harder it's going to be to dislodge the low-level cold air, so that's why it's a snow to sleet to freezing rain transition for areas from 495 north and west especially. All right. Here you go. Notice the wind direction right now out of the northeast. As I mentioned, tomorrow it will become more easterly. But for now, that north-northeast wind is dragging down the very cold air that's getting established across Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont. It's only 19 right now in Rutland, Vermont, 30 in Boston, 33 on Nantucket. So it's the battle between the cold air in the north and the warm air in the south. That's what's producing the storm. And right now, cold high pressure is over us, but as it leaves, it does allow the precipitation to move in. So by the time we get to tomorrow morning's commute, we're going from snow to ice, eventually to rain along the coast. And as the storm exits late tomorrow, we might be left with a little drizzle that may change to freezing drizzle overnight tomorrow night and first thing Wednesday morning. Another system's likely to impact us overnight Wednesday night, but for most of us, that looks like it will be rain. Here's a closer look at that timeline. See, 1 a.m., the snow is moving in. And by 5 a.m., sleet already across Rhode Island, Connecticut, southeastern Mass. That sleet area moves north. That's a wide area of sleet. That's ice pellets, and that can be nasty, even on the roadways. And then we get into that straight rain later on tomorrow morning. This is what I'm thinking for snow and sleet accumulations. 1 to 3 inches, Boston west, a coating to an inch well to the south, 2 to 5 inches of snow and sleet along and north of Route 2, which means extreme northern Mass and southern New Hampshire. All right, here's a look at your next 7 days. You've got that nasty stuff tomorrow, nastiest in terms of iciness the first part of the day. Some heavy rain in Boston for the mid to late morning to about noontime or early afternoon. Wednesday, a touch of freezing drizzle early. Otherwise, a period of rain Wednesday night, 40s for New Year's, the day before New Year's, and then New Year's Eve should be in the 30s, may drop into the 20s in some spots. Cold and dry seems to be what's in line for New Year's weekend at this point. Phil?